wanted to talk with you all today about a particular entity. Now, this entity is primarily known for making pacts. And from what I gather and from the answers that he has given me, he does that very well. There's another aspect of this entity that has been a very, very cornerstone aspect to everything that I have been doing as of late. You see, I was really having a lot of difficulty in finding and figuring out which entity was the right one for me to be working with. Who was going to be able to help me to realize and to reach for that realization of my true godhood. Now, this entity that I'm speaking of is Lucifuge Rofocale. When I sat down to the evocation with Lucifuge, I had 5 questions laid out before me. As soon as we started the evocation, I could feel a strong presence in the room, unlike any that I had ever felt before. And then when he began speaking through me and answering the questions immediately, I had no doubt that he was there. The most important question that I posed to him on that particular day was this: which entity should I be working with? Which one was really going to be able to push me in the direction that I need to go? And the answer I got scared me a little, I have to admit, because I had always been a little leery of calling on this entity. From the books that I've read and other videos that I've seen, there was typically a lot taken away from the particular individuals that decided to work with this spirit. His saturnistic powers and influence of limitation would often impose a huge hardship in their lives. Something that I was really just unwilling to go through, scared to go through, scared to get out of my comfort zone. And I think that many people embrace that and really hold on to that comfort zone for dear life because they're fearful. They're fearful of anything different. They're fearful of change. They don't want to go through anything hard. And I understand life is hard enough as it is without having certain things ripped out of your hands or the rug pulled out from under your feet. But I also understand now that many of those things are necessary in order to move forward. You have to let go of the old in order to usher in the new. And sometimes letting go of the old is very, very painful. But along with that pain, you're going to get such a great benefit. It's going to help you to realize and become that better version of yourself. And anyone going down this path, isn't that really what we're seeking? Isn't that really what this is all about? Becoming the best version of yourself that you can be? I think so. To me it is anyways. And Lucifuge really, really helped to initiate that bond between me and the Azazel. I was scared of Azazel. I was always attracted to him, and I knew that he held great power, and that he could help to deliver the things in my life that I wanted. But I was so unwilling to get out of that comfort zone. But when Lucifuge told me that that is the guy that I need in my life right now to get the job done, I listened. And I called on Azazel. And Azazel came. Sure as shit, he fucking came. And I began to channel, chant after chant, unlocking great power. He's told me things of great wisdom, great, profound knowledge. Things that I had really never even thought of before, things that had never entered my mind until calling on him. Has Azazel helped me to become a better version of myself already? Hell yeah, he has. Are things getting better in my life than they were prior? Oh yeah. And has some difficulty come along with it? There's no doubt. But they've all been powerful learning lessons and stepping stones along my journey. And it hasn't been easy, but I will say that there has been far more good than bad. It's been much more joy than difficulty. I feel confident in that he is going to get me to where it is that I need to go. And I'm going to continue to work with him. And will I call on Lucifuge again? Undoubtedly. Is there an unofficial pact between me and Azazel through Lucifuge? I believe so. And once I go back to him and make that pact official, I think the gates are going to be open wide. And my ascent is going to just skyrocket forward. That's my anticipation. And that's what Azazel is telling me. So I think that is going to be my next step, is to initiate Lucifuge once again and to officially make my pact with Azazel. If any of you are having a hard time with evocation as I was, if any of you felt unsure about the path that you're going down or really getting frustrated with what seemingly was nothing in the fruits of your evocation, I urge you to contact Lucifuge. See what he can do for you. See what answers he gives you. Go with questions prepared. Have them written down. And I guarantee you, your questions will be answered. Thank you guys for checking this out. And I look forward to talking with you all again very soon. Thanks.